Breaking, liberals' dumb new idea is a bloodbath waiting to happen. It's long been obvious that your average liberal does not understand human nature, and especially doesn't understand the mindset of criminals, as such they are. Their latest idea proves that the average liberal honestly feels like they are impervious to becoming a victim of crime. Liberals have begun to indicate their home is gun-free with red porch lights, mind you. Red lighting is sweeping the nation. Activists are replacing white porch light bulbs with special red bulbs to let the world know this is a gun-free home. Jane Seymour says we will soon see millions of homes with red bulbs. A gun-free, safe home is everything America is supposed to be. Jane Seymour. Like and share if this is the dumbest Hollywood liberal idea yet. This is literally placing a beacon at your front door to alert any nearby criminals that your home is an easy target. Why would a criminal risk entering another home if your neighborhood that may or may not have a gun when they know for sure your home doesn't have one? Liberals really haven't thought this one through. In fact, I bet liberals who participate in this activism, quote, will be raising the crime rates. Normally, criminals have to balance the potential risks of trespassing to commit crimes with whatever benefits they might find. Liberals have just lowered the risk threshold, making criminals feel safer in their neighborhoods and their homes. This may be the most absurd idea I've ever heard, all thanks to Jane Seymour. There's another odd element to this idea that I just can't shake. This liberal meme implies that the people putting out these red lights are activists. Since when does changing your light bulb amount to political activism? This just goes to show that to liberals, political activism is no longer about making good arguments and exercising freedom of speech. Instead, political activism is about social pressure. I can just imagine liberals everywhere trying to convince their neighbors that they don't want to be the only home on the block that hasn't switched over to red lighting. This activism also comes from the immature line of thinking that if enough patriots see enough people with red lights in their home, they will somehow start to think the Second Amendment isn't that important after all. Well, this red light campaign is going to have exactly the opposite effect. Patriots have arguments and thoughts, and no amount of liberal social pressure is going to convince us to hand over our guns. Instead, this activism is going to make a whole bunch of liberals very unsafe. They'll also look like fools. After all, red lighting is traditionally used for a whole other kind of house, a bawdy house. I mean, are they insane or what? How stupid can they get? Let us know in the comments below, and thank you so much for watching.